What's up, guys? My name's Cody, and this is another UFC My Favorite Bets, this time for UFC 256. And if you're looking for my full betting breakdown, I posted that a couple days ago. This is just going to be a quick 5-minute video showing you all my bets. Not going to get into it too much. So if you want the breakdown, go to the other video. But let's get started real quick. And my first bet was a 2-unit play on Tony Ferguson at minus 140. And definitely really like that play. It's gone up all the way up to like minus 170, back down to like minus 155 at this point. So I got on it pretty early. I know some people got it even better line than that, but minus 140, pretty solid. 2 units on that. I also have the over 2.5 for Verna Jandiroba and Mackenzie Dern, and that's going to be minus 120. Next up, I have, this is a bit of a weird one. I have Cub Swanson plus 135, but then I also have Daniel Pineda, who is his opponent, at plus 135 to finish. So, a little bit of a hedge spot there. Weird way to play it. Don't expect you to have to do that. But early in the week, I liked how Cub, his shot at plus 135, and wanted to make sure how Pineda looked on the scale. That line for inside the distance is plus 135, while he was like a minus 165 favorite, and he has 27 wins, all of them by finish, so I like that line. Win money either way, as long as Pineda doesn't win by decision, knock on wood. Next up, I have Holland and Souza go to decision at minus 110. Really like that bet. There is a chance Souza could gas and Holland could finish him. There is a chance that Souza gets on top of Holland, submits him, but at even money, I do like the durability on both these guys to go to decision. And next up, I have the over 2.5 for Hanado Moykano versus Hafie Al-Faziv. And I know everybody looks at Faziv as like this knockout puncher and really high level striking over at Tiger Muay Thai, and they look at Moykano as a little chinny, but I think Moykano's a little bit more durable at 155. He's looked good, and I think this fight's going to be kickboxing match, and I don't see anybody getting finished. There is a chance if Moykano gets him down, he could submit him, but I think that's getting overrated a little bit, overestimated. So I think this will go the distance. Next up, I have JDS Cyril Gain over 1.5 at minus 130. And definitely like that play too. I know everybody thinks Cyril's just going to come in and blast his head off. I do think Cyril's going to win the fight, but I think there's a good chance this squeezes over the 1.5. And I also have the starts round 3 at plus 120, which I think is a good line. Next up, I have Davidson Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno. Starts round 3 at minus 115. And definitely like that too. If you like the over in general, I think the over 2.5 is minus 120. I mean, not a bad line there either, honestly. Figured that would get a little worse, but I get it. Figueiredo's finishing everybody early, but hey, I think these are still flyweights at the end of the day. Moreno's never been finished. I do think Figueiredo will finish him, but I think it's a good chance it won't be till the 3rd or 4th round. So I like that. And it's a bit of a hedge out, to be fair, because if Moreno wins, it'll be by decision or at least a late finish when Figueiredo supposedly gasses. So I have a lot of action on Figueiredo. I'm going to get into my parlays after I list all these bets. So because I'm so heavy on Figueiredo in my parlays and a prop bet on him, I like taking the fight starts round 3, and because if it does go the distance, I have 2 units actually. I meant to say 2 units on that fight starts round 3 at almost even money. So basically, might cash both of those with Figueiredo winning and that starts round 3. If Moreno wins, I'm gonna cash that because I do not see Moreno starting or finishing him in the first 2 rounds. Next up, I ended up taking a shot. I could not help myself at Verna Jandiroba at Let me see what I got her at because it's starting to come down a little bit. Plus 157. I just feel like it's a pick'em fight. It could go either way. It's a 50-50 matchup, and plus 157 is a good line. I would have took Verna by decision, but I actually have the over. Not only did I say that already, I had the over, but I have it parlayed up once too. So I figured why not just spread out the ownership. So I have Verna straight plus 157. I also have that over, as I mentioned a couple times. So next up, my last play before we get into my parlays is Hafie or Hanado Moykano plus 325 to win by decision. Again, I feel like this goes to decision. I feel like it's a pick'em fight, and I like plus 325. I know nobody thinks people are counting out Moykano. People also think that somebody's going to get finished. Well, I'm on the other side of that, and I know I'm in the minority. All right, time to get into our parlays. First up, Davidson Figueredo and Tony Ferguson. My favorite parlay out of all of them. I really like Tony at this line, and that's some good plus money on that with two people I'm very confident in for this fight, for their fights. Next up, I have Billy Quarantillo and Davidson Figueredo. I got Billy. I didn't even mention that. I don't know how I missed that. I have a 2-unit play on Billy at minus 110. Almost could have got him at plus money. I missed that by a little bit, but 2 units on Billy at damn near even odds. I like that a lot. I don't know how I missed that. Did I miss any? No, nope. I don't know how I missed that one, but yep. And then I also, like I said, my second parlay is him parlayed up with Figueredo, which gave me nice positive money. That's like plus 150, damn near. Yeah, about like plus 150. Really like that. Really see that one cashing. And next up, Figueredo again, and with the over 2.5 and the Jandareno Mackenzie Dern fight, as I mentioned earlier. And then we got Cyril Gain parlayed up with Davidson Figueredo, and that is another 1-unit play. Got that a little earlier in the week before it got crazy, but yeah, I mean, definitely really confident in those two. Really confident in Cyril Gain and Figueredo, and Tisha Torres would probably, or no, Tony Ferguson and then maybe Tisha Torres, but can't bet minus 650 on lower mid-class level women's MMA. So I'm going to lay off that one. But those are my most confident plays. Those are my bets. Check me out on Twitch. I'm going to be live for the fights as always. And I will be live tweeting all my bets. I'm going to be looking for some live bets as always. Talk about them on Twitter. I'm going to talk about them on Twitch. So come through, hang out. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Leave a comment. That helps out a lot. Trying to hit 600 subs. So help me get there. I really appreciate it, guys. And shit, man. I'm really excited for this fight. Like, not just as a bettor, or for this card. Not just as a bettor, but just as a fan. I'm super excited to watch these fights. I'm just counting down the seconds at this point. So good luck, man. Have fun. I appreciate y'all's support, and I will see y'all next time for probably Wednesday for next week's video. Peace.